tries to leave, kill him.
You must be pretty strong to make it here.
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Slag, and we are the Forged. And you, stranger, you're somebody with some guts. I like that. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
What about your family? Is this what Abraham would want you to do?
Please let me go. What's it
Thought he
gonna
hated
be, Jake?
Did he send you here to find me?
Yes, he's stubborn, but I think he wanted me to bring you back.
You're right. I don't want to join the Forged. I just want to go home.
Last chance, Jake. If you don't kill the prisoner before I count to 3, well, it's over. 1. Help! 2. What the?
Hey,
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
What were you doing with those guys anyway?
Yeah. Well, just...
I thought we'd be raiding outside of the Commonwealth, and that if I joined them, I could provide for my family.
I don't know. God, my dad's right. I'm such an idiot.
Look, I should probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
What the?
Boy, I told you that if you ever
Abraham,
showed
what's
your
going
face
on?
here again, I...
Is that my boy come home?
Jake's back? Oh, thank God.
Please, I know I screwed up pretty big.
Have a good night. Spend it back. I'll make it all better.
Keep him from raving or falling.
don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't care what you thought. I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama,
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year. I've watched you two go at it for years and tried to let you sort it out for yourselves. Abraham, your son is a grown man. And if you expect him to act like one, then you'd better stop treating him like a child. Jake, your father and I have been out there, and we know it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There, it's over. And if I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
She's right.
Abraham.
She's right. I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. Here's something for your help. I think you should hang on to that sword. It'd put a smile on Granddad's face to know it was being used to help people. You're welcome around my farm anytime, friend.
Brahma, if you got any sense.
Another settlement has sent word that they need our help. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get, so see what you can do to help.
Hey there.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Good news. Finch Farm has joined us.
Okay, good. That's what I like to hear. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Infiltration detected. Commencing pacification.
What just happened?
Here 1 second, on the next.
Hey, Joel. Welcome back, I guess. I've been better, but I've also been worse, so... I don't know. I guess we're good. How are you, man? How is everything going with you? Okay, I'm just trying to be a bit stealthy because one of them has flamethrowers and also power armor. So my power armor isn't actually an advantage. And what the hell is that? Okay. You mean in Suicide Squad, or what's up? Oh, hey, Sub-Zero. Oh. Oh, right, because they bought Bethesda, right? So probably no more Fallout or Skyrim in PlayStation. Oh? Oh no. Of course it was WB. Okay, we're good. He doesn't know where I am. He only knows I'm here. So. We're just gonna tough it out and fucking pop a mid-X. Oh wait, they added Joker with Mark Hamill voicing him? Well, that's not a bad... Oh... Ah, wait a minute, Joel, because we all know that Kevin left a few voice lines and a lot of stuff ready for other projects. Because, and by the way, I would like to not preface, but I would like to retract something or correct something regarding the Suicide Squad. WB are bastards. Rocksteady knew what they were doing, but one thing we do know is Kevin Conroy was having a lot of fun playing these different versions of Batman, and no one could predict that Suicide Squad would be his last voicing role. Because he'd been working with Rocksteady guys, people for years now. He'd been having a lot of fun. So I think this for him was just another project. No one knew. So the thing is, I'm not gonna put it on them that like they didn't know this was gonna be his last voicing of Batman before passing away. So yeah, it is a bit disrespectful the way they did away with Arkham Batman after Kevin died, but still we went on pretty bad on them and blamed them for intentions that they probably didn't have. That being said, yeah, exactly. That being said, they did handle it horribly. They lied to us like game studios do and movie studios do. They blatantly lied to us multiple times about a lot of stuff. However, going back to multiverses or multiverses, I believe that I don't know if Batman's already in it, but if Mark Hamill's there, Kevin Conroy, they may have figured out a way to put Kevin Conroy in there, if not with existing voice lines already, maybe with some of the material he left ready for other projects, because we don't know what he left already done, you know? And we do know that he left some stuff. So yeah, there's that. But also, all of this being said, rant aside, thank you so much for being my number one source of Batman news. And yeah, the title was already yours, even though if it was unspoken. So obviously I have no exception with you taking the title officially. I appreciate it, man, like for real. Okay, now about this asshole with the power armor and the flamethrower. I'm just gonna go ahead and whip his ass. It's just that battle of attrition. And now we feed. During the battle, yes. We eat. Oh, okay. He is already... He's a silent character. Okay. So, there is a chance that it may not be that egregious. There's a chance, you know? Oh, I'm carrying too much. Damn it. Can't steal everything. Okay, let's... Yeah. Okay, so why were these guys after me? That's what I want to know. Tesla cannons. Okay, XO2. What? The gunners, okay. Orders. Okay, so these guys just wanted to take me out. And now we have a new assignment. The edge of the glowing sea. What? Start my search from here. Oh boy. Oh yeah. You did. You did. You did tell me, and I remember asking you what you thought, and you were kind of speechless, so I didn't insist, because I know. All I remember is saying that if you loved it that much, if you had played the original beforehand, you would have been absolutely blown away. Um, that being said, um, yeah, you already told me you were going. Uh, you already told me you were going. You were looking for a used copy on eBay, so there's that. And I will always, always, always recommend PS Plus. You know I will, because PS Plus will give you all of the available Final Fantasies. What the hell? Danger? Who? Who the hell's after me? It's a ghoul. Reno. Oh yeah, Reno's cool. Reno's cool. Also, they made Elena kind of cool in the remake. The Turks, dude, they really went all out in making the Turks really cool. Okay, sorry. Was just replying to something. Um, yeah, they went really all out in making the characters what they actually could be. Because, like, the thing is, in the original, remember, first of all, it was a Japanese game. It was a JRPG, so things were really different. Characters were different. Like, for example, one of the things that I was kind of curious about was how were they going to do Aerith, and because in the original game, Aerith's personality, she's very naive. You know, she is um, naive to an absurd degree. Sometimes she is that airheaded, innocent girl who's so pure and whatnot. And the way they did it in the remake, as you saw, is whenever she's being that naive, she's most of the time faking it sarcastically. And the best time you can see that is when she's returning with Cloud, because that's actually a thing that happens. You know, the house, the flaming house that you fight in the arena, that is actually a an enemy. It's a boss that you fight, I believe, on the train yard when you're going back on the original game with Aerith. So they had to plausibly put a haunted house there. It's awesome. So yeah, the characterization and their personalities, they were a lot more stereotypical and maybe a bit shallow. So it's awesome actually to see how they expanded on each of their characters and made them actually plausible and not cartoonish. I mean, cartoonish to a degree because it's still Final Fantasy, Uh, but still, it's awesome. And they each have their own personalities, and they are just like in the original game, except for Elena. Elena is not a bitch for no reason like she is in the original game. She's actually pretty cool, and she's a rookie, so yeah. Um, did the plate fall in the original? Yes, it did. The only thing that's different, as you saw, because they let you know in the end, um, there were characters who were supposed to die. Um, that didn't. However, I am going to sadly. It's not a spoiler. It's just something that was left open, and it's only answered in side quests, optional side quests in Rebirth. Um, there's a few characters that were supposed to die in the original, and they didn't in the remake. For example, Biggs was supposed to die. Like everyone, when you were going up the tower, when you're going up the tower to try to prevent the plate from falling, Wedge was supposed to fall down. Like when Wedge fell down, he wasn't supposed to be saved. He died there. Okay, in the original, Jesse does die in the same place as the original, unfortunately, but Biggs does not. Biggs makes it, and Biggs was supposed to die there. So, when you're at the Shinra building, you may notice that the Whispers are going all out in trying to contain or trying to restore Fate. So, you do notice there's a time where Wedge is going. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. And then there's that thing where Wedge is going up. You're in the Shinra building, and Wedge, who was supposed to be dead by then, is going like, hey, I gotta go help my friends. And he starts climbing up the building, and then the Whispers just fucking throw him out the window, right? That's cold shit. The Whispers just toss him out the window. And what you don't see in that game, because they leave it open. But what they did is the coldest shit ever, because they literally killed him. In a side quest in Rebirth, you get the confirmation, like, and it's just so cold because it's a bunch of folks who are outside, and they just tell you like, oh man, yeah, Wedge, we were outside the Shinra building when you guys were there, and we just heard this scream, and all of a sudden, and then you're seeing this as a flashback, and like all of a sudden, he goes, splat, and it was Wedge, and yeah, the Whispers literally just fucking killed him because he wasn't supposed to be alive. That's the first time they actually went out of their way and literally killed someone. Well, they did save Barrett when he wasn't supposed to die. Again, when they got up in the original, when they got up to the president's office, President Shinra's office, all they found in the original was Shinra's corpse with Sephiroth's sword stuck in him, impaled. Sephiroth wasn't there; he left already. But in the remake, when you get up there, he's there. Shinra's alive, because you kind of make it up there before you should have, I guess. So Sephiroth hasn't made it up there yet, and he kills Shinra, and then he fucking stabs Barrett. And that is the first moment where everyone who played the original literally goes, oh no, that's not supposed to happen, you know? Sorry, ranting about Final Fantasy, just like we do about Batman. I don't even know what perk to fucking... Oh yeah. Well, Sephiroth, they mandatorily had to make Sephiroth awesome in this game because Sephiroth is the prototype emo edgy JRPG cool dude with a huge fucking katana, which is it's not a katana, it's a washing pole, but still you know, they had to make him fucking cool. Oh yeah, that's what he was in the original. They made him as cool as they could have without ruining him, like making stupid edgy shit. They made him as cool as they could have without ruining him, without going overboard, except for one scene. There is one scene in Rebirth where I think you remember. It's in the Nibelheim. It's right in the Nibelheim. So if you play the demo, it's the first thing you play for Rebirth. In Nibelheim, when he sets everything on fire, there's this moment where he's just standing there. He's literally just standing there, and everyone's just looking at him. And you just go like, guys, you guys got guns. Someone shoot him, please. And nobody shoots him. And they just stand there, 3 feet away from him, waiting to be impaled or cut down, including Tifa's dad. It's unnerving. I win? The fuck you playing at? Ah, I thought I won. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They make him look and sound and feel like the menace that he is, because he is, sir. And the thing about the conclusion of Final Fantasy VII Remake, like, you know, when you get to the end of the bridge, that's what I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't because I didn't want to spoil the ending. In the original game, you don't see Sephiroth for a long time. So when Remake was announced and when everyone said, oh shit, that's a Yao Guai. When everyone said, when they said that it was going to be the Midgar part, everyone knew that it was going to end right before the world map opened in the original, because in the original, that's the exact moment where the world map opens. It's when you left Midgar, because you never come back. In the original, you do never come back to Midgar. It's closed to you forever. So in this one, they were going to do the same. So everyone knew it was going to end after that. Damn, that was heavy. It was going to end after that motorcycle chase when you reach the end of the bridge, because that's where it happens in the original. However, when you do get to the end of the bridge, Sephiroth is there. if you recall. Because, like, it doesn't end. He's there. And he looks and feels like the menace that he is. And... Yeah. That was just the intro, my man. Did you not see me play Rebirth? The world opens up after that. That's just the intro. So yeah, that's why Aerith, when Aerith sees Sephiroth at the end of the bridge, she looks at him and says, you're wrong. Everything about you is wrong. You're not supposed to be here. Because that Sephiroth is not that world's Sephiroth, okay? The way that boss battle works at the end of Remake, you don't destroy the Whispers, but basically what you do is you defeat... Sephiroth tricks you into defeating the Whispers. So that he can control them. He absorbed their power. Because in the original game, his plan was to basically create a wound so big on the planet that the planet's life force would go and heal it, and he would be there to absorb it and take over, because he can do that. So Sephiroth took over the Whispers. So he's no longer bound by fate. However, what we also did that the game doesn't immediately tell you, but then kind of reveals in the post-credit sequence with Zack, is that you have just created the Final Fantasy VII multiverse, okay? By defeating the Whispers, you've created branching timelines. And those are infinite, basically. It is the multiverse. So, welcome. That's basically what you open up and what is confirmed in Rebirth. That you opened up the multiverse. That being said, Rebirth doesn't fool around with new stuff that much. It sticks very close to the original Final Fantasy VII. So, I guarantee you, you will have an amazing time, and I'm not going to spoil it for you. I know, right? I know. Okay, so... I need to lose some weight. Oh, I need to let go of the Yao Guai meat. And there's some Yao Guai hide. There we go. Oh man, I need ammo really badly. Well, sir, I know it was cheap the way they set up the lack of checkpoints, but guess what? The way they do it in the original is that you can only save your game specifically at save points, okay? There's no checkpoints, there's no autosaves, there's no retry from the last battle. You save at a save point. Luckily, you do get save points before major boss battles in the original. That being said, there are no checkpoints between boss phases, so you're screwed. So this is actually them being nice, I guess. Oh man, I need ammo so badly. I need ammo so badly. Okay, so apparently I need to start my search at that marker. Why? I don't know, but it's a thing. What is this? Another red rocket station? What the hell is this? Huh. I was muted. His voice actor is the same as in the movie and in previous games, because that is a thing. There's a movie or it's a CG movie that is in fact canon. It's called Advent Children. You may have heard of it. It is canon, and it is being treated as such in this. And by the way, there are other games in the Final Fantasy VII original canon which are in fact being treated as canon in this in these remakes, because like, just to preface it, there are sequels. There's there's a prequel and there's a sequel. The prequel stars Zack, which you may have seen in the end credits, because he was supposed to be dead. But however, now there are timelines where he is not. Zack is, I can spoil because it's part of the original game, Zack is the guy who Cloud thinks he is, basically. Whenever, remember there's a time where Hojo is talking to them, and Cloud goes like, hey, you think you can take me on? I was in Soldier, and Hojo just starts cackling, just loses his shit. And he goes like, what? You? And then he goes to say, you were never in Soldier, you dumb idiot. But when he goes to say that, the Whispers just come and just yeet him the fuck away from the room, if you remember. Because in the original game, the moment that Cloud, yeah, exactly. The moment that Cloud learns the truth, his mind shatters. His mind basically shatters. And in order to prevent that from happening too soon, the Whispers just throw Hojo out of the room instantly. However, there is a qualm that I have. Because there is a sequel. Starring Vincent Valentine, which is a character you only meet in Rebirth. He is an optional character in the original game, by the way. Same as Yuffie. Yuffie and Vincent are both optional, and you may just do your game and never even meet them if you don't know where to look. Yuffie is missable, by the way. And Vincent Valentine is the protagonist of the sequel, and the sequel deals with some even more secret experiments by Shinra and by Hojo. And the Yuffie side game actually features one of the characters. Or one of the major villains from that sequel. And the Whispers shouldn't have let that happen. Because there's a moment in Remake where Cloud, Barrett, when they're deep underground in Shinra facilities, they start fighting some experiments, which they shouldn't be fighting. And then they see like a hole, and they're looking down that hole and going like, hey, should we check it out? And then the Whispers just throw them away once again, right? I think you even like they're even unconscious and thrown outside or something, because that's the sequel. That's the ultra secret experiments that they shouldn't go down there. So why did Yuffie go down there? Why did the Whispers let Yuffie go down there? But anyway, that's plot holes. Never mind. But anyway, you wish Yuffie could be missable, dude. Yuffie. By the way, Yuffie's side game. If you have a PS5, please go play Intermission, because it's amazing. It is very good. Playing with Yuffie is really cool, and you're gonna like the game. However, it does deal with the things you don't know about, because it's the sequel. It's one of the villains from the sequel, but it is a cool story, by the way, and it does take place before she meets the party, and she does meet the party for the first time in Rebirth. When you can see it in the demo, by the way. That's where the demo ends. You meet her in Under Junon, but she only joins you in Costa del Sol, in the beach. And I don't know if you saw it, but the way her introduction on the moment before she joins the party is one of the coolest moments ever. But not because of her, because of Cloud. And if you haven't seen it, dude, just go on YouTube and look for Yuffie's introduction and Rebirth. And you'll know what I mean. It's because of Cloud and not Yuffie. However, let me. Oh no, but I can straight up tell you, Joel, that the demo doesn't spoil anything. In fact, it does even it's not gonna convince you. It's like an appetizer. And why do I say this? Because the two things you can play in the demo are the Nibelheim flashback with Sephiroth, which you're gonna love, by the way. And you have a small part of the world map of the Junon region, and you play a little bit of the Junon when you reach Under Junon, up until the main party meets Yuffie. So, if anything, it leaves your mouth watering for more, like it did for me. But it doesn't even spoil anything, and I know you're already convinced. It's just a way to maybe quench a bit of your thirst, but it'll still leave you wanting for more. Yeah, I get it. Oh, however, if you do play the demo, because it lets you know, if you play the demo, you do get some bonus items for the main game, and you get to skip the Nibelheim chapter when it happens. because you already did it. Give me just a few minutes, because in the meantime, my wife made it home, and I just want to say hi and like not be rude and ignore her. Hey, what's up, Gravemind? Give me just a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just gonna say hi to my loving wife that just got home and was really nice, and I'm not gonna be a rude asshole. Just give me a few. Okay, what's up? Sorry, I'm back. I was ranting about Final Fantasy, Gravemind. You literally walked in the middle of one of these are kind of typical between Joel and me, actually. Arkham, Final Fantasy, like games we love. Sometimes we rant about them a lot. That will happen. That's the majority of our interactions, and I'm not complaining, by the way. Like, I love it. I love ranting about the stuff we love. Anyway, I don't even remember what I'm supposed to... Oh, nice! Well, Gravemind, unfortunately, I was never a Halo player because I never owned an Xbox. I always had PlayStation, so there were a lot of great games that I missed out on because I never had an Xbox, and there were Xbox exclusives. Unfortunately, I might add. But Dead Space, I love it, but I'm slowly getting into them again. I do have the trilogy, actually. I should get back into it. Those are great. Dead Space story is really good. Well, it does get kind of bad, I heard, but it still is really cool, and I love it. And why are you in front of the TV? Okay, kitty. Thank you. And now another kitty goes in front of the TV. Okay, nice. That's always amazing. Hey, Mew. Thank you. Yeah, when I was a kid, and this is gonna show how old I am. When I was a kid, I was a Sega kid. I had a Mega Drive, Genesis, sorry. Yeah, you're from Europe too, Joel, so you know what a Mega Drive was. Yeah, that's the problem, Joel, is that she wasn't sitting. She was literally standing, like, in front of the TV. She was crossing, but then she stopped mid-cross. Just stopped standing in front of the TV. And now there's two of them. Come on. Kitties. You literally have everywhere else, including my lap. Come on, kitty cats. Yeah. I don't know. I call it a Genesis because a lot of people have no idea what a Mega Drive was. Oh, Fallout, the Fallout TV show. I have not because I was afraid, but yeah, I've heard everyone saying awesome stuff about it, so I will watch it. I promise I will. Because, yeah, apparently it's really good. Wow, what the hell? What's happening here? What is this place? And I'm over encumbered, aren't I? I am. Oh, right. Oh, man, there's so many things I need to watch. The Batman is indeed one of them. Okay, so let's... First of all, some Rad-X. Pop that one. Some Radaway. Some more Agua. Now, why are the... Oh, crap! Why is radiation so high in this place? The hell is going on? No, where are all these rads coming from? Dude. Why is this place so rad? Oh, dude. Totally rad. Anyway. $10mm? Okay. Oh crap, I can't be carrying junk. Oh damn it. I gotta go back and let go of my junk. Wow, seller. What is going on? Why is this place so full of radiation? Oh crap! Oh, didn't see that one coming. Okay. Anyway. Oh. Whew. Okay, that was not cool. I hate assaultrons now. Damn. Hey, how are we? 307. Carrying too much again. So... Wow, I need me some 45. Oh, that's a scale trap. Okay. What am I looking for? I don't know. Bobby pin box. Okay, armor workbench. What was that tied to? The Assaultron. Dude, wait a minute. Let me get rid of some junk. Yeah, these... Gotta go. You gotta go. Oh! Shit. Oh, what the hell, doggo? I was accidentally muted. Damn it. Oh, okay, Joel. Have a good one. Have fun. And thanks for showing up and for ranting about Final Fantasy and Batman with me, man. Be safe, and I'll see you next time.
Coral, it's me. I know you're in there, so just open up. The boys saw you up here yesterday. Look, they ain't gonna wait, and I ain't gonna wait. We leave in the morning, so just finish playing Hermit and have your ass at camp by sunup. What in the hell's wrong with you? You don't get to vanish like this. I don't care how many booby traps you hide behind, Coral. We're still here. He's your kid, not mine. So you better get your shit together and come find us when you're done with this idiocy. Maybe you figured out something a long time ago and I'm just learning it now. Just wasn't fair, Coral. If not for this kid... Yeah. Sure thing, kiddo. I'm hungry too. And there's nothing for us here. Let's go.
Well, that sucked. What now? Is that all? Well... Oh, man. Okay. Guess there was nothing else here. Okay, now's the part that sucks. Because I'm pretty much out of ammo. Sorry, just needed to reply to something. Give me just a sec. Okay. One thing I should preface is that I never actually finished this game. Also, thanks for still watching, Gravemine. I do appreciate the company, man. I never actually finished this game, Fallout 4. I've only played a bit of it before on PlayStation 4. Now, it got the upgrade on 5, so I decided I'd download it and try. Sorry, English not my first language. Anyway, I didn't get very far. I did do a few of the story missions. I got Valentine before, but I didn't do a lot of these side quests that I'm doing now, because I always loved doing them. Although I do realize I may be going a bit out of my depth here. But yeah, however, you can tell that I don't always know what I'm getting into. Sorry. What this? Not a plant. Okay, so, by the way, this is one of the side quests, and it didn't start out easy. If someone is... I'm gonna leave this advice to you right now, because I heard this advice, and still I got caught by surprise. There's a side mission that may activate, or in this new version, it does activate as soon, or rather, it becomes available as soon as you leave the vault. As soon as you leave Vault 111, this mission becomes available to you. When I say available is, if you go there, you start it. And the way that mission starts is that you're going through a place, and all of a sudden, you get attacked by 3 guys. One of them is a Hellfire Enclave soldier, meaning he has a power armor and a flamethrower, and he just keeps coming at you. And I got a warning from a YouTube video that this could happen, so we should watch out for this mission, because if they kill you, they will just go looking for you, and they will find you wherever you are. So when you start this mission, they're on your ass trying to toast it and burn it forever. So be on the lookout for that. I had to be really, really sneaky and cowardly in order to survive that first encounter. And then I just continued the quest line, as you can see. And I'm being stupid enough to continue it without a lot of ammo, which is stupid. Homing beacon signal? Ha. Ah. So that's why I was supposed to start here. Clearly. Ah? A lot of radiation outside, not gonna lie. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to go right now and face the Enclave, good sirs. Yeah, especially with some feral ghouls. Oh, hello. Son of a... Yeah, it's not just the ghouls. Son of a... Oh, dude, I hate the wasteland. I swear I hate the wasteland. Dog meat? Where are you, buddy? There you are. Of course. Hey, ghoul. Yeah, no, that's pretty rad. You want to come over? No? Fine. Wow, is it really, like, in the fucking corner? Literally constant radiation storm. Dude. No bueno. This ain't cool. Wow. Skyrim that shit. No, we can't. Unfortunately, this is not Skyrim. Okay. Oh man, I don't like that lake. Wait, there's 2 buildings there. Okay, I do think it would be impossible to make it through here without a power armor. It really would. Okay, apparently this is it.